All right, what's up, guys? First of all, thank you for being here. Give me some love if you don't mind. Subscribe. I'm talking a little bit lower, just because I'm outside. I got neighbors. It's what it is. But listen, I want to talk about something today. There's one of the biggest crock of shits that's basically beaten into men from a young age, and that is that if you decide to up and leave or move, that you're taking your problems with you. And this, to me, is something that people instinctively go to without even consciously thinking about it. They really believe this. They believe that changing their circumstance or their situation is not going to benefit them because I've still got problems. But a lot of people fail to realize that their fucking problems are because of the vicinity and location that they are in right then and there in that moment. This is what I'm saying. So for those people that say that if you leave or you up and move, you're taking your problems with you, that is the biggest pile of horse shit I've ever fucking heard in my life. No, the hell you're not. You think I give a damn about problems in America? I'm gonna tell you something. Sometimes it takes a person changing their entire environment, starting over, making new friends, getting away from toxic ex or toxic people from their life, or just being in a place where their niche can develop into fruition, where they can basically foster what it is, the gifts inside of them, because the situation allows that man to free himself from other stresses and negative toxic energy. I'm just being honest. It is about energy, and I'm not trying to sound like one of those crystal bitches or those astrology bitches. Hell no. But energy is real. You feel it. You know it in your fucking heart. Like sometimes you know that your future is unclear, but you know you ain't where you need to be. You know this is not the person I'm supposed to be with. You know I'm not working the job that I'm working at right now. I shouldn't be doing this. I'm capable of so much more. Sometimes you have to put yourself in a survival mode, guys, and that's what it is. Like even living here, I don't live like a fucking tourist. I walk my happy ass everywhere. I walk to the grocery store. I prepare as much as I can. It's just what it is. I eat local, not these expensive places, because you can still spend some money going out eating today. I had this fucking stir fry with shrimp earlier, and she put octopus in there. I took the octopus out because I didn't eat octopus, but the fucking shit was so good. Oh, it was great. Incredible. That and 2 beers was about 12 or 13 bucks. But literally, I try to fit in. I try to change my entire perspective and behavior pattern because you have to. You're forced to. You're forced to change everything about how you think and how you think long term and medium term. When it comes to living in general, everything's so different. It forces you to open your mind to so many new things in a good way. In a good way. In a way that nothing back home could inspire you to do. It's not stimulative enough. Sometimes that's what a man needs. Sometimes it's what a woman needs too. Women do this as well. This isn't just about just men. Listen, even for those that had a bad past, fucking start over. What do you got to lose? People say it's never too late. Your past will fuck you, but at least get away from it, if that's what it is. Honestly, what do you got to lose if you're an addict? What do you got to lose by changing your entire situation, taking yourself out of the present environment where you're failing, obviously? What the fuck is wrong with changing? Trying something drastic, new, and different. Taking your problems with you? Fuck out of here. No, you're not. Are you going to have problems? Yes, but they're going to be problems that are there. You're not hauling a bunch of baggage and shit with you to go there. Now you got to check yourself, have a plan, have a goal, change your patterns, your behavior, your routines. Yeah. But it's very doable. It's easy because your mind is almost flipped into a different perspective. I can't explain it. I don't care about what the fuck's going on in the States. Yeah, I've heard some of the rumors. I still watch social media, but not that much. But I know that Trump was indicted. The banking system's collapsing. The shit's going the Nashville thing. It's just that's why I want to get away. everything that happens in the States is so fucking negative. When I lay out just 1 week worth of events, and you heard what I just said, it's so low vibrational, so it's so bad for you. It's so bad to be in that place. You know what I'm saying? This is sucking the life out of America. All of these things that continue to happen, the lack of faith that we have in humanity or government, just in general. And people tell you that leaving or just starting over somewhere, going somewhere even drastically far, and like a new fresh start, like that's somehow you're taking your problems with you. No, the fuck you're not. Unless you consciously take them with you. But even with that said, at least you're changing your environment, damn it. You can't ever move up with the people that were just telling you what I was saying. The people that are doubting you, hating you, you can't be around them anyway. They're always going to remember the failure that you were. Even if you're an entrepreneur, they're still going to remember, oh, that motherfucker, he ain't shit. Because when a person sees somebody's like low points and low moments, they never forget that. And mentally, we subconsciously tie that to people. Like, for example, a woman that you know is for the streets, and you popped it one time, and you know what I'm talking about. You're never going to see her in any other light. She's always going to be that easy 304, grape swisher and some Tanqueray, and it was it was on. It didn't take much. So you're never going to see her as not that girl. So that's the same when it comes to people, how they view you. Because honestly, the road to success is full of failures, but it's full of risk. You have to risk it. Go out there and try it. Roll the fucking dice and see what you see. I can't tell you the overwhelming feeling that I have right now, even here, just being here. Like, I don't feel that tug of my energy. I don't feel that tug. It's depleting. It is. You forget about all that shit and you do start over. I'm not saying I'm living here or staying here, but it's just nice, even for 3 weeks. You got to check it out. Say if you're coming out of a divorce, guy, you got to invent yourself. If you're a man and you're coming out of a long-term marriage, I understand. You have to not reinvent yourself. You have to invent yourself from nothing. Because everything you knew, everything you was, is no longer. And this is the best way to start. Away from that shit, away from those people. And honestly, you ain't running from nothing. You're surviving. And you'll be glad you did it. You distance yourself as far away from that fucking crap as you possibly can. And go invent yourself. Away. Free and void of that dog shit ass energy pulling at you that'll never let you get past because you're checking her social media. Who's she with? No. Fucking move on, dude. It's her loss in the long run because of the man you're going to become. Because you rolled the dice and you went out there and took the chance and became that fucking man. Distance yourself. She's going to be watching your social media with her little piece of shit, weak ass fucking simp boyfriend. Mr. Micro P. You know what I'm saying? Half your size. You thought you was small. This is way smaller. It's just what it is. But she will regret it. But you have to become better. And reinvent yourself and start the fuck over. And never let anyone talk you out of it. When you leave, you don't take your problems with you. That's the biggest pile of shit. Understand, people are going to criticize you. How dare you try to move up? You're going to find haters that you never knew existed. But they're there. They've been there the whole time. But you're going to expose them. You're going to understand why you need to get maybe start over, move out. I think you should get out of your hometown. Because people are never going to let go of the old you. The man that you are is not the man that's going to be viewed by these people. They're never going to see you in that successful light. They're just not. So guys, take the chance, roll the fucking dice. Don't let no one tell you that shit. Listen, when you leave, you ain't taking problems. You're going to have other problems, but it's going to be different. I would argue it's a feeling of freedom I can't describe. I think you should experience it and see it and feel it for yourself. It's gut. It's an awesome feeling. It's what make you, like, you'll know it's right. Anyway, salute, guys. Salute from Mexico. I love you guys. I love it here. I'm telling you, I love it here. And I'm out.